Well, we finally were able to get our hands on Jim Beam Black 7-year. Been waiting for this one to come into our area, so we finally got it. So here we are to review. Stay tuned. Thanks for joining us at Poor Folks. I'm Seamus.
Yeah, I'm Sean.
And as I said, we are going to review the Jim Beam 7-year aged black. So this is just extra aged Jim Beam. It's 75% corn, 13% rye, and 12% barley, malted barley. Yeah, malted barley. So it's Jim Beam, just aged longer. And it's funny because we had the best Jim Beam that we had before was really well aged. Not necessarily in the barrel though, like this says, but it was aged because it was like 30-year-old
You're right.
Jim Beam that had been sitting in a decanter, a Glen Campbell decanter. So I don't know. We did the Jim Beam Black, which is the older version of this. They have discontinued that one, to my knowledge. Okay. It was, I guess at one point it was actually 8 years, but it was non-age dated on the bottle. But it was about 6 years, I think, was the what I was told, at least what I read about. But they've since come out with this 7, and it's kind of been popular. I've heard a lot of people say really good things about it. So I was looking forward to trying it. It just took a long time for us to get it. Mm-hmm. So we've been waiting a long time, so let's get to port. This is one that I've been looking for recently. In new charred oak barrels, but it's just 7 years aged. So I'm going for the smell. Who knows?
That is whiskey.
Yep. Yeah. Got it. Some astringency.
Okay.
For me, I do get the oak presence for sure. Maybe a little bit of caramel. It's light.
Yeah, for me it's pretty light. The astringency is around the end.
Oh, really?
It doesn't.
Okay, it's making my nose hair sting all the time.
Oh, okay.
But I got some big nose hairs. That's why. That's what happens when you get older, people. All right. Now I'm ready to taste it.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Very smooth up front, oaky. And the heat hits you in the back. Get a nice little Kentucky hug.
A little bit,
Yeah. Kind of dissipates kind of fast though. It's kind of.
Yeah, not a long finish here.
Right.
And it's on the deeper route.
Okay.
Again, it's not super light.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how else to explain it. The oak is prevalent for sure,
right?
And it goes down rather than up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You got that turned down. Yeah.
Yes.
We talked about that before. I don't know what that is yet, but once we figure it out.
Still not 100% sure on how to explain it either.
80 proof too, right?
I believe it's 90.
Oh, 90 proof. Yeah. Okay. So that's 90 proof as opposed to 80 proof Jim Beam. So that's good. So yeah, I mean, I like 90 to 100. I think is a good.
I think that's a good place.
Good wheelhouse for us and sipping it neat. We kind of got bent on a barrel proof jaunt, but I think we're finding that that's just too much to sip.
Yeah.
Might be better mixer, but that's just where we're at. Let us know where you're at. Now, what do you think?
We jumped into the 100 pluses, and then now we've come
Yeah.
reeled in a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Well, it just wouldn't be a whiskey channel if we didn't try it against something else. Mm-hmm. So we're going to try it against the Jim Beam Black Extra Aged, which is the 6-year.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, we noticed a little bit darker on the 7-year.
Yeah.
But it's very slight.
Very slight, yeah.
And it could be lighting, but it's definitely a different. There's a little more gold, a little more brown in this one.
Okay.
just seeing these with the glass. Though.
Yeah.
So I don't know. All right, this is the black extra age. Ooh, man. I kind of like that. I like the nose better.
Yeah. It smells lighter, at least.
It's sweeter smell. I'm getting like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
It's maple or the caramel smell is a lot more pronounced in this.
Okay.
This one. Why? Why? I don't know. Maybe the oak, the extra year in the oak, just kind of overpowers.
Yeah.
I don't know. On the nose, I'm liking the extra age over the 7-year.
Okay.
Okay, so that's on the nose.
Okay.
That's on the palate. Just real quick.
I think on the nose, I actually prefer the 7.
Oh, really?
Just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
For me, the extra age it's a little more astringent. It's lighter, which I like, but
This is weird. Look at the. Maybe not. I thought I was getting some more legs on the other one, but it's about the same. There's the legs. I was looking at the. It's like. I'm not seeing the legs as much. Oh no, there it is. I guess. I don't know. Anyway. Legs for wine.
right. And this one is 86,
86. Okay, lower proof.
slightly.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. I'll try it. It's got the same, but it's a little sweeter up front for me. And the heat in the back is not as hot, not as big.
No.
But it could be because it was our second sip.
Right.
I'm going to go back to this one. Yeah. A lot more oak
Oh yeah.
on the 7-year.
Way more.
That 1 year difference is huge. And it could be a little bit of the proofiness, but I don't know. I'm gonna try it again. I kind of like the sweetness on the extra aged because it's more balance between the oak and the sweet. This one's the oak is a little bit more overpowering
Yeah.
for me.
I would say the same thing. This one is a little bit lighter as well. I think it's because the oak isn't as
Okay.
prevalent.
Yeah. And it's not bad. It's just my preference in the flavor and tasting it. I actually like the extra age better.
Okay.
And now they don't make it no more.
Well,
I might have to go find sitting out there. I think where did I? I think I saw one somewhere. Man, I have to go get it just to have it because it's gonna be gone. And the 7's not bad, but it's not. I thought I was hoping for something more. I think. Yeah. How about you? Which one are you liking best?
There's reasons why I like both of them.
Okay.
And there's reasons why I don't like them.
Okay.
As well. So, on the nose, for me, this one's more astringent.
Okay.
It doesn't really come through as much as this one.
Okay.
But that's just...
Right.
They're kind of one note, at least
Okay.
for me at the moment, where the oak is trying to take representation, basically.
Okay.
I don't know. With the 7-year, you get it.
Right.
Because it's the main focus.
Right.
With this one, with the extra aged, it's much less on the oak. The sweetness isn't really coming through for me.
No, really. Okay. Yeah, it's not super sweet. It's just that it's
Right.
balanced between the sweetness and the oak for me on this one.
Okay.
So it's not super sweet. It's not like drinking Buffalo Trace.
No.
But it's got that little tinge of sweetness along with a little tinge of oak. Whereas this one seems to be almost all oak.
Yeah.
But very slight sweetness. Very slight. It's not balanced. Balanced, unbalanced for me.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. For me, they're both pretty good. I think just because it's hot right now, I would say I prefer this one.
Okay.
Like I said, with this sort of, it goes deep or it goes up or whatever. It's
Okay.
just about, I guess it's about the oak content or whatever. Because this one's more oak forward. I don't prefer it right now, just because it's hot. I don't know what that is, but that's how I feel.
Yeah.
So they're both quite good though, for screw tops.
Right.
And for Jim Beam.
And for me, yeah, I mean, I got this for $19
Okay.
at the grocery store. So I think it's been in the area at Total Wine, but Total Wine's kind of a trip for us, so haven't done it. And I was staying local. The local liquor store, they just were getting it. They're not getting almost anything new. I don't know what happened. It seems like whiskey sales have dipped, I think, and so they're just not moving stuff. So they're not buying stuff. But I ended up over at our grocery store, and they don't have a big selection, but then they had the Beam 7 years, so that's why I grabbed it. So, all right. So I think we're saying right now we like the extra aged over the 7 year.
Yes.
So Jim Beam has made a mistake.
Yeah.
Okay, you hear that? You hear that, Jim? Come on, get together, man. You had a good product. What you doing? I know it sounds better on ages, but who needs it? No, it's fine. I'm sure we'll get through both of these just fine.
Yeah.
Might have to go find one of these before they're all gone.
Yeah.
Because I kind of prefer it. So I'm gonna cheers out with that one.
Same.
Yeah. Do one last on this one. Yeah. Okay, I got just enough. All right, so here's our Jim Beam Blacks. We got the extra aged and the 7 year. Let us know what you think. Have you tried either one of these, both of these? Have you tried them side by side? Which one do you prefer? Let us know in the comments. And like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time here at Poor Folks. Shalanta, to your health.